But here we are at 184. Jaden Bullock from Chesapeake, Virginia, going up against David Hussey, the junior from Lincroft, New Jersey. Bullock, the transfer from Michigan, but a Virginia native in this Virginia Tech lineup, coming from Oscar Smith High School down in Chesapeake.
You know, Jaden, I think is a real special kid. And, of course, all of Virginia is so proud to have, you know, a Virginia native in these big duels and on these big D1 teams. It's really the 1%. And I knew Jaden in high school, of course, and I'm really good friends with his coach. Great CP, head inside, fast finish.
There's three from Bullock.
You know, Donald Motley was his coach down in Oscar Smith. They were state champions at the time, big national travel program. And Jaden came out of the private school and, you know, went right to the top of Virginia. And you had lots of options and chose Michigan. And he's been at the toughest conference with the toughest competition, and we're really grateful to have him back.
Bullock returning to his home state. You know, we talked about this earlier, Mark, and I think that you would be able to answer this better than anybody. We talked about the California style of wrestling. There's a lot of New Jersey guys here. But what exactly is the Virginia style that you've seen in wrestlers that are raised in the Commonwealth? You
know, Virginia has a history for kind of being a blend because we are really close to the north with Pennsylvania, where we like to ride. But really, our roots are based out of the Granby School of Wrestling. You know, Billy Martin Sr. is from Virginia. He's still considered the greatest coach of all time out of Granby High School out in Norfolk. His sons, Steve and Wayne, coached me and have had dynasties of their own at Great Bridge High School, right down the street from where Bullock grew up. And we're, you know, this legendary coaches everywhere, Olympians everywhere. So we're known for the Granby School of Wrestling. Look at that hard cradle. But also being close to the north, you know, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, you know, we try to get into some of that as well.
Well, Bullock, the Virginia native, had a few near fall points there. Quickly up 7-0 over Hussey, who comes in to this one just 2-14 on the year, 1-2 matches against Tarleton State and Morgan State. Coach Lanham talked about him. He's a scrappy guy, wrestling at 184, but he says he would like him to wrestle at 174. Got him at 184 here in the lineup, though.
Yeah, Bullock's is just the guy that has all the tools, and he can score. I mean, it's a fact. He has some of the best wins you can imagine. So they want consistency out of him. They want match output, right? And honestly, even talking to Coach Roby today, they believe that Jaden Bullock is wrestling, you know, at his best right now.
Stay there, Phil. You're good.
Already 2 minutes of riding time here. Had a big win against North Carolina. He's won 7 in a row dating back to the duel against Stanford. He did lose against the Cardinal there.
I mean, I think it's similar to Aiden Wallace from Duke at 174. Bullock was a multiple-year starter at Michigan. Last year, he had a Big Ten, finished 8th, did not qualify, and he's got a burn over it, right? I mean, and now he's home in his own state, which has given him a boost with all of his friends that are also proud of him, his family that love him, and he has something to prove.
Take a look at that. Ranked wrestlers at 184, so that's going to be interesting as we move to the ACC Championships right here in Blacksburg just a few weeks from now. Virginia Tech trying to go for back-to-back championships.
Good explosive move off the bottom. No head down, no belly, no inside bars, no boots. Back pressure up, sealed off elbows in, hands, and out.
Well, quickly up 8-0 here. That's 2 matches after this one. We saw 2 forfeits already. Virginia Tech trying to seal the deal in the ACC regular season.
Let's get out of the grip, guys.
Got an arm.
Drag, single, height. Little trip, second effort.
Stumbled and recovered, 11-0.
Drag to the single, high single finish.
So Let's see if he can get some near fall points here. And instead a reversal.
Got his foot caught up there and then slipped into a little switch on Bullock. Credit to Hussey on that.
Back up and back to neutral.
So here we go. 30 seconds to go in the second period. It's 12-2. It's really easy to get complacent. You're obviously wrestling well. Here's is a good situation where they want him to push. I mean, it's obviously not necessary, but it's kind of a mental thing. Boom, you see him. 3 little baby attempts there.
Now 7 seconds. And you see an attempt before the end of the second. And we will not.
Break. Good.
All right. Well, look at this first takedown.
I mean, he gets it up high. It's, you know, when you get that leg up that high, that quickly. Oh, look, see, he hooked an ankle, and then just right here on that right leg, he hooks. It keeps him in there, so he can't re-switch. He just kind of caught him. And Hussey's long in there. Credit to him.
Hussey back up on his feet. Bullock hanging on. Right now would be a major decision, and Bullock in a tech fall or potentially a pin here. The final minute and a half of this match.
His riding time is to secure.
That's 1. That's 2.
See him, he's dropped
That's
on that
3.
single.
Still green.
He comes
Work
off.
on the mat.
Well, the point secured for Bullock.
Well, he would need 2 takedowns. We'll see if they're content with riding.
Out.
Not going right back to the middle here.
See what this coaching staff says. They're okay with the major. Bullock has scored 12 points. Match output good. Let's see. They're thinking about it.
And assistant coach Tonelli there. We could hear him say points.
Optional starts coming. Go ahead, center of the back green. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. They're going to go for it here.
1 escape.
So Hussey is up.
So he's got 1 minute. It's essentially 13-3. He's going to need 2 takedowns. See him working those inside ties, backing him to the edge, so Hussey's going to have to push a little. He really has a good double. He really gets height on high crotches. He chains wrestled from double to singles. Let's see if he can get him reaching. It's 30 seconds now.
Staggered attempt there for Hussey.
Warning.
A little push up there.
1 point green.
Stalling point red.
Oh, a stalling point for Bullock and a takedown. So now up 16-3.
He needs 1 more. Actually, yeah,
One
it's
escape
really
red,
17-3 with riding time.
Here we go.
Now lets him up. Now
He
really
needs 1 more.
17-4.
He
Can
needs
he
1
finish
more.
for the tech fall?
5 seconds. Oh, Hussey's battling. He's locked him off. He's got to cover hips. Got to cover hips.
Hokie fans 1-3. It flashes up at the last second.
No brick.
No break from Duke, and it will be a tech fall for Jaden Bullock. 20-4, a dominant showing for the Michigan transfer for Virginia Tech, and the Virginia native gets his arm raised.